Yes, sir.
That's the way you talk to yourself.
30 pages of rhymes in this motherfucker.
Yo, son, get my face, son. Yes, sir. Get on my face, son.
I'm not gonna sit here. You never talk about a man that, you know what I mean, can't defend himself. Me personally, I don't know what was going on in his life. You know, I feel like the business was handled wrong with the whole situation, because my flight was booked, half of my payment was already made, and my whole team bought tickets to go out there. I had like 7, 8 of us from the gang. Everybody booked their flights, so we was all prepared to go out there, you know. And 2 days before the battle, like the day before the flight, you know what I mean, they called me and they was like, yo, we can't get in contact with Ill, we don't know what's going on. And you know, at the end of the day, I'm under contract. I'm still gonna go because I want to get paid. You understand? But you know, we was hoping everything was all right with him. And then when we got out there, you know, they got the word and they said some things were happening with him and that he wasn't able to prepare, but he's coming. And I was just like, all right, bet, whatever. I wrote my 3 rounds a certain way, kind of like how I did with the Hollohan. So it's like everything led into the next round. You understand? With the way I was breaking them down. And then the day of the battle, a couple hours before, they say he's only got 2 rounds. Let's make it a 2-round battle. You know, I should have just said no, fuck that. Let me do 3 rounds, kind of like what Old Red just did. You know what I mean? Instead, you know, I just felt bad for the situation, and I was just like, well, nigga, we'll do the 2 rounds then. Just me being a real nigga. You know what I mean? And I don't know how many other people would do that, but I was just being real. I don't want to battle with nigga at his worst. For what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted the young ill that just battled T-Rex. I wanted that young ill. You know what I mean? I didn't want young ill that just wasn't prepared going through life shit, because we all go through life shit. You know what I mean? So I never knocked the next man for it. But, you know, it was real difficult. Like, he choked both rounds. He only rapped for like a minute one round and like 45 seconds another round. I mean, everybody in the building knew it wasn't young ill, but it really took the energy out of everything, because I'm trying to rap 3 rounds and jump into certain schemes in each round and piece it together to make it make sense. In 2 rounds, I really couldn't do it myself. I was sounding all over the place myself, so it wasn't even a good performance for me, you know. And then the mic went out. My mic went out as soon as I jumped into my 2nd round for like 10 minutes. So in the middle of the round, you know what I mean, it just went out. It was just mad technical difficulties, and just the whole mood of the room was just horrible. I'm glad they didn't put it out. I told Smack asked me, he said, all honesty, Cole, it's up to you if you want me to put it out or not. It wasn't really up to Young Ill. Was like, it is what it is. But I said, nah, don't put it out, because I don't want that win. I don't want it like that. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. You know, Smack said, you sure? Smack asked me like 3 times, you sure? I was like, nah, don't put it out. If we ever get to it again, we'll battle, you know? And, you know, it hasn't happened yet, you know? I just hope Ill gets better, gets focused again. Maybe one day we could do it for real, you know?
St. Louis, I want to talk about the battle rap scene in y'all city and how it has evolved. I mean, once upon a time, Word War, they had it all. But nowadays, street status is passing y'all. But what does Verb do? He says, I'm looking for new talent. But he's taxing y'all. So why give a nigga credit when every tryout he has to charge, making niggas pay to get discovered on the master card?
Wow.
I had been calling out Aye Verb for like a year, you know what I mean? In the meta battle, I had a scheme coming at him, crazy scheme. And, you know, I was, we trying something new with KingJuice.com. King Juce was charging $4.99 or $3.99 for a one-time subscription to the site. And with that one-time subscription, you'll get access to all the battles on there. He asked me to help him put together a card. We put together the math for Hitman. I put me and Verb and Ill and Old Red. and Swave and Meta. You know what I mean? So we put together a nice little card. You know, we was in St. Louis, great crowd. You know, wish it was filmed a little bit better. You know what I mean? Or recorded a little bit better. But you know, all in all, you can't take certain things back. Aye Verb was on his A game. You know, I think he got round 1 slightly, he might have edged it. You know, round 2 I won clearly. You know, so, and then round 3 really, like, it was no, like, you gotta keep it real, I didn't really get a chance to really rap my verse the way it was. You know, the crowd was leaving, certain things were just going on. But all in all, I think it's just a learning experience. You know, I don't really take much from the Aye Verb battle because the way it was recorded, and not a lot of people seen it because, you know, you have to subscribe to it. But, you know, shouts to Verb. We do what we do. And, you know, I'm just going to try to continue to get better and continue to give y'all classic battles and classic material at the end of the day. You know, I got to rep the hub, Murder App Gang. To make it in this battle rap shit, you can't just want to be good. Like, you gotta want to be great. It ain't like you can make music. There's people that can make music that aren't good, but they make good music. You can't be a good battle rapper unless you good. You can't be great unless you're great in this shit. So, you know, if you really want to be in this battle rap shit, like, this shit is really, really tough. You understand? Not anybody can do it. And when them lights is on and you on that big stage, you know what I mean? It's only you and your material. You don't have a beat behind you. You don't have nothing. So, you know, you got to really be about this life. You ain't about this battle life, boy, don't even do it. You know what I mean? You get embarrassed on that camera. You know what I mean? But, I love it. As long as I get paid, I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, man. It gives us a lot of outlets. A lot of people that are over the industry age. It's giving them a lot of outlets to continue to make money. You know what I mean? And do what they want for a living. You know what I mean? I rap for a living. Not a lot of people could say that, and I make money off of it. Battle rap did that. Shouts out. Cortez, Brooklyn.